Hey guys, welcome back. Today's declutter is going to be on indie makeup brands, and instead of just racing through all of the products, I like to share as much information as possible with you guys. So we're going to be doing kind of an overview of the products as we're going through them. The good thing about testing out products, as you guys know, is sometimes you find real winners and holy grail products that you absolutely love. The flip side to that is not everything works out. Alright guys, here's the indie brand products we're going to be going over today. I'll go over the brands first, so you know what we've got here. This is Luxe Beauty on this side. This is Vanessa's Vanity. These are from Etsy. So I got Vanessa's Vanity and Addictive Cosmetics. That one is also from Etsy. And then Addictive Cosmetics from Etsy. And then this is Johnny Concert. We're going to check out the Johnny Concert eyeshadows first. So I just swatched these four here. Go and swatch them on my arm and see how those turn out. And you'll notice right here I have another set of swatches. These are actually from the Kat Von D Alchemist, the Holographic Alchemist palette. These are really similar in the swatches, and I don't know if the sheen or the shine of them is going to come up on camera very well. They look a little more chalky on camera right now, but in person they do have a really pretty sheen, both sets of them. So they're definitely close enough where you don't need to have both of these, right? So I am going to go ahead and set this aside though, because I might want to do a better comparison in the future. You know, or pictures or swatches for the blog or something with both of those. So, well, this one is not in the running right now. That's something I'm definitely keeping. So I'm just going to set that out of the way there. And this one I'm going to hang on to for a little bit longer and just kind of play around with it, spend some more time with it. So I'm going to keep the Johnny Concert for now. Okay, we're going to go over Luxe Beauty next, and they have a following on Instagram. They do a lot of swatches on there, so it makes it really fun to go on there and see the products. I'm going to start with their mermaid scales, and this is a product I did discover on their Instagram page. And the thing with this was it was kind of hard to tell exactly what the product was going to be like. The texture and formula is like a fluffy whipped gel, and then it has glitter and sparkle in it. So we're just going to do a little swatch there. Okay, so the colors that I have are Daring, it's kind of a pinky rose gold. We have Valiant, which is an icy blue. We have, I think this is Zealous. Let me double check, yes. It's kind of a lavender, like a fun kind of fluffy cotton candy lavender. And then we have Gold, which is Intense, and then this one was their limited edition one. I guess it's supposed to be unicorn poo as far as I can understand there. Yeah, it doesn't have a name, it just has a little picture on the front. So it's just like a silvery base with multicolor glitter. So those are the colors. The thing with the formula though is it doesn't dry down, it stays kind of tacky. And you're only supposed to use a tiny bit. So obviously I swatched these a little bit heavier than I probably should have. But yeah, just to give you an idea, it does not dry down. It does stay a little on the tacky side. So yeah, that's the only thing about these is that they don't dry down. So for that reason, I'm gonna be letting go of these. But yeah, if you're into glitter and you like to play with it, then that might be a fun option. It just depends on your personal preference. But you know what, let's go ahead and share this one right now too. These sparkle drops, this is also from Luxe Beauty. And let me just go ahead and, oh, you know what, maybe I should shake that again. I shook it just before the start of the video, but it does seem to collect on the bottom quite a bit. The color is Legit Mermaid, and let's do a little, let's see, oops. It's a little bit more watery than you might expect. So it feels just like an oil with glitter in it. And the glitter is really pretty. It's kind of an icy blue. So the Sparkle Drops also is a product that does not dry down. It stays fairly wet. So again, it's probably one that you would only want to use a tiny bit. And yeah, it just stays a little too slick and oily for me. So that one I'm gonna have to let go of. All right, these are two large limited edition compacts from Luxe Beauty. And let me show you this one first. This is what mermaids are made of. And it's got teal, it's got gold, like a really pale gold in there. Okay, we'll do a little swatch right there. So you can see it's got that teal color to it. It is really pretty, but it's just not one that I would probably be reaching for very often. This is what unicorns are made of, limited edition compact. And like again, it does have a lot of blue in here. They are handmade, so you never know exactly what you're gonna get or how much blue you're actually gonna have. So check out that blue. Okay, so I'll do a little swatch there, but I mean, you can see how strong that is, right? So unfortunately, neither of these work very well for me due to the amount of blue that are in both of these. But if you're into doing fantasy makeup and you like those mermaid colors, then these would be a fun option. So I'm gonna go ahead and let go of those because I can tell it's just not gonna be something I'm gonna get a whole lot of use out of. I'm not sure what the name is on this product, but I think it's called Imaginary. It's just a pretty, you know, kind of a peachy pink, a little bit of shimmer. So this was a free gift with purchase, so I'll set that there. I'm not going to be keeping that. And then this one, oh, Yeah, okay, that's gonna need to get repressed. I don't even know if I want to mess with that. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna set that aside for now. The color is called Icing on the Cake. So the color is kind of an icy, shimmery, pretty lavender blue. I don't know if that's gonna come up. It looks a little more white on camera right now, but it is a really pretty color. Too bad that it broke like that. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go ahead and close that up and set that over there. Okay, for my glitter lovers out there, check this out. This is a really pretty product. Now, what is the name of this? I cannot remember. Oh, Unicorn Wish. So these are loose glitter flakes and they're very light and fluffy. So it's not like a heavy, dense metal kind of glitter. They're almost like confetti. So that's another really pretty one if you're gonna be doing fantasy makeup. This is also Love Luxe Beauty. This is a miniature what unicorns are made of, or wait, is it miniature? Wait, this actually might be what they call large. I remember there was something weird on the website where they were calling that size large and then this size large. They'd accidentally sent me this large when I'd ordered that one, so I ended up with this one. Anyway, I'm not gonna take that out of the package because it's the same exact product. But okay, let's go ahead and move on to Addictive Cosmetics. This was a little extra that they sent. It's just, you know, like a little sample of glitter. So I'm gonna set that over on that side. Okay, so here's how they did their packaging. You can see the crystals on the top. Some of these I had to kind of press back down a little bit because they were kind of lifting up off the glue. So just so you're aware of the packaging, let's go ahead and check out the product. Okay, so we'll do a little swatch here, and I gotta be really delicate with this because it does kind of flake up just a little bit. But hopefully you'll be able to see kind of how that looks when you just do like one swatch all the way around. And let me go ahead and swatch that on my arm so you can see it. Okay, there is a little bit of chunkiness. Oh wow, look at that blue. Yeah, that came off, maybe I got in the blue too much. Would you guys even guess that that would turn out that blue by looking at that? Because it has so much of the kind of like light champagne and the pink and the purple. You wouldn't even think that it would be that blue. You know what, just to be fair, let's go ahead and try to swatch around the outer edge here. So let me kind of try to get some more of that light color there and see how that comes out. Okay, so see, that's better. Not as blue, but it does have quite a bit of silver tone to it, so still very cool tone. Okay, I'm still gonna be leaving that on that side. Now, Addictive Cosmetics, I only got this one product from them just to test out, and this is their rainbow highlighter. So this is a super pale rainbow. It is so pretty. I wish I could get that to kind of come up on camera a little bit better for you guys, but it's a really, really pretty one, but you can see a little bit of that rainbow right there. So let's, wait, is my finger clean? Okay, let's go ahead and swatch this. Try to get that full rainbow to show up. Okay, you can see that now. It's a really pretty one. It's very light, very pale, super soft. I think since the product is just so beautiful that the packaging just needs to kind of upgrade a little bit to match how beautiful the product is. But I really like that one a lot, so I am gonna be hanging on to that. Okay, next up we have Vanessa's Vanity, and I got these on Etsy, and let's go ahead and check this out. I always flip them over because I'm looking for the name. I forget that these do not have any names on them. Now this one is not subtle at all, right? Okay, so that's got really bold rainbow colors. I was curious how this one was gonna be. Okay, so we're just gonna swatch back to back right there. So just comparing the two, this rainbow is a lot softer and more subtle, and this one is definitely more powerful. It definitely stands out. It's a lot more bold. So if you are into rainbow highlighters and the fantasy makeup, I think this one is really, really fun. I mean, that is a gorgeous one. This one I believe is called Unicorn Toots. This is also from Vanessa's Vanity. Okay, that one I just swirled all together, and we'll do another swatch with that. Yeah, it's just coming up a little more silvery mauve, I think, with all the colors mixed together. So maybe you just need to like hit certain areas. Okay, Unicorn Toots, I did get a nice lavender swatch out of it there, but I am gonna let go of this one too. I've got a couple samples from Vanessa's Vanity too, which actually I'm just gonna set over here. And then this one is Butterfly Wings. So let's check this one out. This is a loose powder, or loose glitter, I should say. So I think this is more of a white base, like a silvery white, and we'll go ahead and swatch right there. Okay, so yeah, it's got that silvery white base and really tiny flecks of glitter in it. So it is pretty. I decided that I'm gonna be letting go of that though, because it's just probably not gonna get enough use from me. Here's a liquid highlighter. This is Invisible Grape. And you do need to shake these up before each use because they will separate. Okay, so let's get up close here so you'll hopefully be able to see how pretty this color is. So it's a really pretty lavender highlight, and it does dry down, so it's almost dry right now. There's a slight bit of tackiness left to it, but yeah, I do like that it dries down. I'm still gonna go ahead and pass this on though, because I do have some other highlighters that I end up using more often. So I've only used this actually a couple of times, but that color is really, really pretty. All right guys, so on this side, this is what I'm keeping. On this side, that's what I'm letting go of. So yeah, I'm happy that I got to try these out, and that was the whole goal, to test out some new indie brands that I've never used before, you know, to kind of check out their quality, see what they're like, and so I got to do that. So that was the main goal there. And just so you guys know, I am planning on making all of the products I'm decluttering available to anyone who wants them online. So I'll go ahead and do some sort of sale, blog sale, giveaway kind of thing. I'll figure it out towards the end after, you know, after I go through all of the products, I'll do it all at once for you guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna move on to the next section of makeup. I'm gonna wrap up this video for now though, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.